right, it's time for another short video update. We've had a lot going on in the last week. We had our youth meeting in person on Thursday night. So we had about 25 Pakistani teenagers and some workers there, and enjoyed that time. I was able to teach, and then also we had some time of fellowship and enjoyed getting to see all the kids together and them having some good time together. Now, a lot of them, most of them actually, they don't have visas to be in the country legally because they're refugees. They've overstayed their visas. So we don't have meetings all the time because if they get stopped by the police, they'll get arrested for having overstayed their visas. So they're refugees at the United Nations, but they're waiting to be moved to another country, but they're not able to be out in public and move about with any safety, so we have to be careful. That's why we don't have meetings at the church all the time. But we do once a month for the youth and then once a month for everyone else. So we had that on Thursday. That was an exciting time. What else do we have going on?
Well, it's just been a lot of visiting like usual, and the kids, we've been able to get some schoolwork done, and it's just kind of been a normal week this time.
We did have like some incidents. Gwen got knocked out. She was reaching into a closet under a stairway and misjudged it and just hit her head really hard. And I was in the kitchen, I didn't hear. And the kids were upstairs, but she got knocked out and had a bad headache for a couple of days, was bleeding.
Yeah.
So we're making jokes about it now. It wasn't funny when it happened. And then my dad was traveling and forgot his blood pressure medication, so he had to go to the emergency room or a minor emergency clinic there in Texas to get a prescription for his blood pressure medication. So he was there for a few hours until they got his blood pressure down. And then Gwen's mom, she'll be going to the doctor tomorrow. Yeah. So hurt her foot, and getting that checked out. So a lot of medical stuff been going on, and but I guess that happens.
But fortunately this week it wasn't Andrew.
It wasn't Andrew this week. It was someone else. So we had, all of that was going on. What else do we have? Our regular ministries on Zoom. We did all of those. Sunday night, Wednesday night, there's some construction going on if you can hear that. Wednesday night prayer meeting, and then Thursday was in person. I had the men's Bible study. We did Genesis chapter 41 on Friday, and Gwen had the ladies' Bible study on Saturday. What did y'all do in your ladies' Bible study?
I've been teaching a series on how God cares for us in ways that we may not pay attention to. So this week I actually talked some about persecution and God's compassion in carrying people through persecution.
Really good series, especially for the ladies. They really are blessed by having that. Okay, let's see. How about a kids update?
Well, our kids are a little bit under the weather. It seems like the temperatures dropped a little bit here into the low 80s. But it's been it's not pollen, pollution in the air has definitely been worse this year. It's even been in the news about how bad it is. It seems like a lot of people have been sick.
That guy needs a new suspension.
So Caleb is in bed today, and hopefully we'll be feeling better tomorrow.
Yeah. And then our older three are at college. They had a dating outing.
Oh yes, I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, you got some. Gwen got pictures, and so why don't you tell them about that?
Well, that was their Sadie Hawkins outing that they have at Crown, where girls ask the guys to a date, and so they had fun on that, and they actually had a lot of cold weather also that was very unexpected. So they had a good time, but they all got cold, and now they're sick.
Yeah. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's do an update on our 2 projects we've got going on. Sometimes we don't have any kind of a project going on, and now we've got 2 projects going on. So the one for our vehicle, I had several people contact me in the last week, but no commitments on anything, but I'm sure we're going to get some funding for the car. We need a new vehicle, a new used vehicle, something we can bounce around in here that is not falling all to pieces. And so we still need $9,500 for that. And then the Christmas program, we did have a little bit of money come in for the Christmas program, and so we still need $4,860. And I do want to thank those who gave this past week through PayPal. Thank you so much. And they'll be checking our mail at the church to see if something has come in the last few days, probably on Friday. So we still need some funding for the Christmas program, and Christmas is coming. So if you're gonna be able to help us with that, that would be fantastic. Anything would be encouraging. All right, what else do we have?
I think that's it.
I think that's it for this update. And so thank you for your faithful support, and thank you for praying for us. And until next week, God bless you.